Hey guys, what's up? My name's Catrice, also known as the Coach, and I hope you're having a great day or evening or whatever time it is, wherever you are. I actually have a couple of errands I need to run, but I had a couple of questions, so hopefully you have a few seconds to answer a couple of questions. Do you? Okay, it'll only take a few minutes. All right, cool. All right, question number 1. Do you have your New Year's resolution ready to go? Okay, I know. The answer to that is probably no. In fact, every person that I've asked this year has said no to me. Nobody has a New Year's resolution ready. So that brings me to question number 2. Are resolutions worth it? For me personally, I actually jumped off the resolution train a long time ago. I stopped making resolutions years ago. Why did I stop making resolutions? If you know me, you know I'm the dreamer. I am the goal catcher. I love all that encompasses setting a dream, the journey, and achieving the dream. So one would assume, I think, that I would love New Year's resolutions. But it was too trendy for me. And I'm not that cool. I've seen too many people with their fake pictures on social media, and I'm like, the journey is not supposed to be set up like that. I'm pretty sure. And what broke my heart even more is people who were creating these resolutions and breaking them over and over and over and over. Do you know what that does to your subconscious mind? It can't handle it. If you get in the habit of setting a goal and then breaking it, and then setting a goal and then breaking it, and then setting a goal and then breaking it, and then setting a goal and then breaking it, let me stop. If you get in that habit, that's all you're gonna do. Just like when the beat drops. If that's what you do, that's just what you do. We can't have that just happening on a regular basis. So I got off the train. I was like, I don't know where this train going, but I'm not supposed to be on this one. Let me off. To the conductor, please let me off. No. But really what got me thinking about the resolution then is a conversation that I had with this young gentleman. And it got me thinking about whether or not the resolution was actually worth it. If every person that I've talked to this year is not setting a resolution, every one of them, then is it worth it? So I'm not going to get into all the nitty and gritty of the whole conversation between that person, but blah, 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 pleasantries were spoken. And then I said, hey, so what's your New Year's resolution? Do you have one? And he was like, I don't make New Year's resolutions. And I was like, cool. Me either, fam. But really, he needs a resolution. I couldn't even process in my mind how he doesn't have a resolution. This dude has so much turmoil and chaos in his life, and I know it's because he just lets things keep happening to him. Life is just gonna work itself out. You don't have to direct your steps here. You just let it figure itself out. No, that's not how this works. Dude, you need a resolution. And the more and more I started to just go in on this guy in my head, I also started to criticize and critique myself. And in that critique and that criticism, I was like, yo, what's really the problem with the resolution? What's really, really good with the resolution right now? Why are so many people having a problem committing themselves to a goal? What's the problem? And the problem that keeps surfacing is fear. And remember what I said, the trendy train? People don't even look at the resolution anymore as something that is actually achievable. See, I knew there was a problem in there somewhere. People don't even look at the resolution anymore as something that is achievable because they have seen over and over in their mind people setting goals and not achieving them. deciding that they wanted to try something, and then never getting it done. I realized that those were not my issues. Those were not my problems. I am not afraid of failing until I fail again and until I succeed. I am not afraid of the hard work. I am not afraid of the journey. I'm not afraid of challenges. I'm not afraid of change. I'm not afraid of directing my steps. I am not afraid of commitment. I'm not afraid of any of those things. And the more I continue to preach to myself, the more I realize, Catrice, you might need to just get back on the train, because if anybody should be on the train of resolutions, it probably should be you. If you feel the same way, you probably should be on the train too. The problem is the word has this connotation that we have attached to it, but it's not about the word. It's about you. It's about me. The one thing that I am afraid of, I'm afraid of wasting time. People out here living like they got forever to live. Like forever, ever? I know you don't have forever to live. You got about 100 good years and that's it. Somebody just pulls the plug, boom, done. It's over. And so in 100 years, what do you plan on getting done? You're just gonna plan on letting life happen to you? Or are you gonna take ownership of your life? I'm taking ownership of mine. I plan to be that sweet old 100-year-old lady. I plan to go 80 years old, 90 years old, 100 years old. I plan to be that sweet old lady. And I think about that lady all the time. I think about sitting at her feet and listening to the stories she's gonna tell. I think about the love that she's spread over her lifetime. I think about the happiness that she has in her heart. And the conversation that I have with that sweet old lady is, hey, I promise I'm not gonna let you down. I promise that I'm not afraid of change. I promise that I'm going to take a leap of faith every single time. I promise that the dreams that have come to me, I am going to make those a reality for you, because you deserve it, lady. And I know that sweet 100-year-old lady's gonna be like, girl, girl, I knew you wasn't gonna get all of it done. That's what she's gonna tell me. I knew you wasn't gonna get all of it done, but what I was hoping was that you could get some of it done. I was hoping that all that talk that you were talking wasn't just talk. I was hoping that I did have these stories to tell. I was hoping that I did get to live those experiences. I was hoping that I did get to live those dreams. I was hoping. So I don't know about you, but I've actually got some errands that I've got to run. But when I get back, I'm grabbing a pen and a piece of paper, and I'm writing down all the things that I'm capable of doing in 2021. I hope you'll do the same as well. Our future selves are counting on it. All right, guys, I love you. See you soon. Thanks for listening and hanging out. If you like hanging out with me, because I love hanging out with you, don't forget to press the little alarm down there. It's like an alarm. It lets you know when I post stuff. You just press it, click the bell. I can't trick you. Subscribe. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.